See how this goes. See how this goes. It's Saturday, motherfuckers. And I'm coming on both. That's just no hope. Yeah. Got him a dozen in a row. Like they said, like, hello. Yeah, already know me, man. I don't know how to fucking type nothing in chat. Yeah. Got my ducks in a row. Yo, Ace. I sent you a link there if you wanted to join it. Yo, JJ. Ace. This is weird. Just figured I'd come on here, for a minute, see if any I usually have stayed pretty calm on my streams, but figured I'd see if there was some maybe dilly gaff out there or someone somebody I ain't seen in a while that didn't turn. Yeah, man. Fine. You do for the paper. Yo. Smooth operator. It's on top of my whip, baby. Yo, Scott. Feel some type of way. Feel some type of way. Feel some type of way. I will make. If you fail, I will. Drop you off late, no, he feels some type of way. I got hoes, like don't try to make what type of man. I gotta hide away, and I go there sometimes to get my mind to break. Let's see. All right, I sent you a link, JJ. Smooth operator. My whip, baby. That's what my title says. gotta go to pick from her real end like a license plate. You know Ricky, girl, got cookie, got me high today. I cried it, man. More money in 6 months. That wasn't your car for sex. Feel like I robbed the bank. Let's see, add guest. All right, wrong link. I sent it. My bad. I sent the wrong one. Yeah, you're right. I did send the wrong thing. I just shared it to you. I remember. The one I just sent, that was good. Type of way. The man working. The guy.
Fuck this shit is. This is a weird. There's the chat's all fucked up. This is not StreamYards. This is weird.
Yeah, this ain't StreamYards. It's only me and you could be on here, so it's only 2.
Oh.
Yeah. So I can't like full screen. I can't mute you. You know, like I don't have the option to mute you. Like I could on StreamYards, I can mute you. You know.
Right.
I can't mute you.
This is weird.
Oh, that's what the title say. You think it's weird, huh?
I don't know that I like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but it's just, yeah.
Like I'm gonna end up hitting something.
Yeah, that's the one thing about it is you can go back on this one. Like you can push the back button. And now that you've joined my chat's acting right. When before my chat was all weird. Now I can actually look at my chat.
I mean, I can hide it. I mean, that's pretty cool. You can hide it, or you can look at it without hitting the back button and dropping out.
Reported somebody. Almost. Yeah, it's different. It's different. It's so weird though on fucking on this, you know.
Yeah. I'm not big with the live YouTube shit.
Yeah, I ain't so much either. You know, I just was like,
I mean,
sad.
obviously nobody's in here, so it's not really.
Yeah, nobody's in here. Other than it's 2 people. Yo, can we get a Badeen check? Badeen check.
Badeen.
This is where we get Badeen check. See, you don't even need a Badeen check in fucking IG. IG, no Badeen check needed. Yeah. Scott says, thanks, I'm nobody. Oh, you know what she meant.
Oh, you here, but
There's
somebody else.
Hey, my plant was so dead this morning. I don't know if it's gonna recover. I'm gonna go take a peek at it real quick.
I love babies.
I'll tell you right now, I think my plant is dead. I think I killed it.
Lovely.
I think I actually killed that bitch.
Maybe dead.
If it comes out of it, I'll be very surprised.
Look, I'm gonna show you mine.
Yeah, I'll let that bitch dry out. Outdoors are ready for full sunlight, Scott. Nice.
That's it.
Oh, nice.
The hot with the hot. It's so good.
Makes you feel some type of way.
With the warm.
Make you feel some type of way.
Fucking song makes me feel a type of way.
What kind of type of way does it make you
I
feel?
don't even know. Every time it plays, I'm like, it just gets played a lot, I guess.
My money in 6 months. Feel like I robbed a bank. Today, some type of way. Yeah, working. You do for the play. America. America. Baby. What, are you packing a zong right now?
I'm not. I was rolling a joint.
Oh.
I said I needed to calm down and smoke one, so.
Oh. I'm in with cats, yo. And
I don't even know if I have any more blunt wrap, so.
I need a Bill Bowman. Man, the dude, these people I moved kind of made me feel some type of way. I didn't, I was gonna fucking, I was gonna make them feel some type of way, but
I'm gonna say it didn't work very long.
nah, dude, like, and then I had like a couch, like we had this couch to move, right? And being a mover, you know, we have certain things we can and can't do, right? You know, far as like, you know, if a piece is really big, you know, and the way shit is, if it don't like just fit in there, like we can't like cram it through to where
No.
it goes into
Stop
walls or damages the furniture, right? We can't force it through, right? And we had a couch that was standing up tall ways, had to go into a door, and I had a right outside the door, like you open the door of the apartment, and straight out is a fucking handrail and a full wall. You know, you can't even like lean it that way. And between the door and that wall, the couch just fits there. It comes in, stands up, and just fits there, leaving 1 inch on the front side and the back side. So it allows us to start pulling the bottom, bring the couch in, and it's 2 foot taller than the door. Well, when we start doing that, corner to corner, just so is like so we start pulling it out like this, right? Well, it gets taller right here. As it gets taller, it hits the ceiling right there. Now we still got to go like that, which it gets 1 inch taller. You see, when you straighten it out, it gets a littlest bit taller, and then it could go in. Well, we can't make it push up into that ceiling because it could bust the ceiling, you know, and it could fuck up the apartment complex, and or it could fuck up your couch. Now, if it was metal up there, and I wasn't gonna damage a roof, I could say, yo, if you want me to do damage your furniture to get it in here, I can. But if it's gonna damage the apartment complex's walls or anything, I couldn't. Well, you know, so I told it we had to stop. And I told the guy for $510, I could put it over his balcony. We could hoist it up from the other door and go up over a balcony and in the other door. And he said, okay, right? But then he goes, while we're gone to get some other shit, he goes and and forces the fucker through that door that we was saying, and it messes the couch up a little bit, but it doesn't end up messing up the apartment complex's ceiling. But I couldn't tell if it was going to mess up the couch or the ceiling. I knew it would possibly put pressure on one or the other. And then this motherfucker's got the fucking nerve to tell me. He says his exact words is nothing against you or nothing, but, and then leaves it at that. Like he just tells me nothing against me or nothing, but, and has nothing else to say.
He was thinking about saying something, but then he was like, "Oh no, I better fucking not."
Yeah, but the thing is, like, he didn't really have a bunch, nothing. He's just kind of like just saying that. Like, literally, it didn't seem like he had more to say. The thing is how are you gonna say nothing against you, but, and bro, that sounds like that's all you want to know is say, hey, I got something against you, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Well, not necessarily, because I mean, you tell people, but you would say nothing against you, but I don't like this or how you did that. I mean,
Yeah.
you're cool, but I
But
just didn't like that.
the thing is he's why would he say it? He just put that couch
Because he thought about saying it, and then
in
he backed
and
off and was
saved
like, "No,
himself.
I better not say
It
it. He's gonna
saved
get
him
shitty."
$500. But the thing is he shouldn't be saying nothing to get. I'm a mover. I can't go and I can't damage shit to put it, in there. Unless I'm damaging just a piece of furniture. Like if a person wants me to fuck up their piece of furniture to get it into a house, but I'm not gonna fuck up the house, it's fine. Well, long as if it's their house, I can mess their house up. I just can't mess an apartment building up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like I said, he probably was getting ready to say something, and then thought, "Well, I better not," or
Yeah,
it's
but
not
what
really.
was he able to say? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's the thing. He was bothered that I was trying to, that I was, that we didn't get it in there. And we were going to charge him $500 more to get it in a different way. Because he paid $500 to move the whole 3-bedroom house, $510, and then just the couch was going to cost another $510 to get it in.
Crazy.
That's just what it is, I mean, the damn thing would have had to go over a balcony. It would have required 2 more people to be out there. You gotta take care of everything. So there's a lot that goes into protecting. That's the thing, is protecting everything. And a lot of there's times where people go and do things without covering themselves, and it allows them to get it done less work, cheaper, but more risk. We do the no risk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you stay on top. Number one. You know what I'm saying? We're not cheap movers. We're perfect movers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
Expensive movers.
not really expensive.
$5 movers. You don't want your shit damaged.
We're not really expensive. We're just not cheap.
Yeah.
Because you could go and here you can go and pay. You could pay way more and get way shittier service. Like, because there are companies that, like what you said, like they ride on that high
Just
price.
throw your shit in there and fucking.
Some people set a high price because there's people that want to pay a high price because they think the more the money, the better the service, right? So we're almost too cheap for our quality of service. Like the type of work we do, um,
we could charge more, but we wouldn't get certain types of moves. You know what I'm saying? At that point, then you only get the very high end moves, and that's not really what we even want to focus on. Like, because high end moves, you end up with, um, you know, stupid bullshit, stupid bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's just too much. There's one move that I tried to fucking get us to do. It would have been like, I would have been at least $300,000, and that bitch would have been so easy though, because it was just a bunch. It was a whole apartment complex that just needed to be moved from one. These people get moved to a different building, you know. But I don't think they were even ready for that $300,000 move. Some shit's expensive. But it would have took a long. I mean, that's a lot of fucking work.
It's like celebs moving. Like that's all I can think.
Nah, well, you think $300,000, right? There would have been. I'm gonna tell you what that would have equated. 300,000 divided by.
And come on, go fishing. There's two in here again.
So 4 3-man crews would have worked 441 hours.
Like so many hours.
So it would have took 11. It had took 11 40-hour weeks to get the job done. But it actually needed packing, so that's the thing. So it would have been a little bit different because there would have been packing materials in the cost and stuff, and that's why it would have came into such a high price as well. But yeah, it would have.
The
I mean,
house.
it's not like $300,000. You get a lot of work for that amount of money, so it's not like it's a small move. It's a lot of work. It's fucking, like I said, it's 12 guys, 40 hours a week for 11 weeks to get just for them to make the company that much. Then they get their pay out of that. So you think, I mean,
But I still don't understand why it would take 11 weeks to move.
because you have, it wouldn't, I mean, because you have, hundreds of people moving. Like it's a building, it's
Yeah.
a huge building, yeah. And the way it is each one, like you couldn't get the people's stuff mixed up, so you got to do unit by unit. Ain't like you can go in there. Like sometimes, like if we move like a college, like a dorms, like there's ways of processing the stuff to get it done in a different way, but like you'd have to go in there. You got to go in there and these ones. Okay, so all the units were. Um, you basically had it was situations where we would have to take the unit that we take it to when it goes to it, it has to look exactly like it did in that one. So like setting up, there was some that was packed. Like you walk in these places and you can't put nothing in there. Like it's crazy. Yep. Big moves, big money. Big moves, big money. Shit, get us out there. 2 hours though is $510. But we do a lot in 2 hours.
Yeah.
If you have it, like today we moved the whole place in an hour and 30 minutes. And it was from the first floor to the second floor. They had a living room, dining room, a bunk bed, a queen size bed, a king size bed, 2 dressers, TV stand, some miscellaneous bullshit, a dining room set, you know, your normal shit, some nightstands. That shit got done quick. And we took 2 trips, which was kind of crazy. Usually don't do that, but we thought it was going to rain on us, and we had this, the couch, that couch I was talking about was a light colored and really nice. And I was like, let's get this bitch over there before it starts raining. We don't want to be moving this bitch in the rain. Ain't nobody helping this motherfucker.
No, and actually, I need to jump off because I think we're gonna go fishing.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I might end up. But Dean, yo, peace.
Rocking, that's smelling.
Yeah. Let's jump off of here. And